Archangel Gabriel, cycles of life's flow. Who of you with a thought can't stop the mighty flow of the river? The sacred presence in the momentum of your life continues whether you agree or not. When you resist the flow, when you struggle or doubt, when you try hard to follow your plan even when it's not working, you are out of balance with life's rhythm. When you are in harmony, following the direction of the river of all creation, you feel more peaceful, interested in life, and inspired for new creative directions. When you honor the seasons and moons, you are working with the natural rhythm of life. You can recognize there are cycles in nature that support you, when you are alert to them. There is an ebb and flow to these cycles that helps to show you how to manage the energy in your life. There are times of movement and also times when there seems to be a pause, though sometimes frustrating. This slowing down is an opportunity. You are being guided to get quiet, go inside, meditate, journal, and enjoy your alone time. This is a gift, so you can also join with loved ones, walk in nature, and have more fun. These are all ways you fill your sacred vessel with love, spirit, awareness, and new perspectives. It is as if you were surfing life's waves and paying attention to the cycles. It's a long way to the beach for lunch if you expend energy paddling through the chaos of the shore break. With a little patience you can sit in the calm water between waves, enjoying the spacious feeling. And maybe even making a new friend with the surfer alongside of you. You know deeply within that another wave will come soon, so you need to prepare yourself to catch the swell just as it begins to curl. Now you can stand up and ride, exhilarated, excited, and in perfect timing. Sailors know the wind dies, and no matter how hard they blow on the sail, the boat won't move. Surfers know there is a lull in the waves. River rafters know to stay out of the circling whirlpools and enjoy the calm water before they take the rapids. Why do you believe you must be productive all the time? Why do you think there is something wrong when you are in the ebb waiting for the flow of the river? No matter how important your goal is, you will reach it faster when you can slow down and breathe yourself back into balance. This time is a gift allowing you to integrate where you have been with where you are being led. Allow the light of peace and equanimity to bless the new life cycle coming your way, and know all is well. And so it is. Chant Gabriel 4. Archangel Gabriel. Copyright Chant Gabriel. These messages can be shared as long as they are used in their entirety, and proper credit is given for the work. I love people to be able to share the work with others. www.chantagabriel.com. Why prayers can fail to work. The world is full of reasons why people might pray for help from a higher source. From the threat of war to an exploding health crisis to the pressures of a cratering economy, you've got to wonder why the Creator allows all this. After all, a challenge will always bring personal growth, but the accelerating rate of change in everything today is like a cosmic wake-up call. But, we might ask, to wake up to what? The truth is, we are sparks of the divine, empowered with free will so that we can forge a path back to divine consciousness through the 3 C's, the attributes we have inherited from our divine origins: curiosity, creativity, and constructive action. With these, we should be able to handle anything, but, all the same, a little help from above would be more than welcome in these crazy days of rapid change. Tradition has it that you pray to God for favors, and sometimes offer something in exchange, like, for example, a promise to turn to God more regularly. However, in these days of cosmology, it is increasingly difficult to imagine that the creator of billions of galaxies, each with billions of suns, would micromanage problems on one tiny planet. So, perhaps, seeking attention from a more people-focused aspect of the divine hierarchy makes a whole lot more sense. All levels of existence in the universe exist within the consciousness of the Creator. Within that envelope of consciousness in which the universe lives, the highest realm of consciousness is 9th density, which is home to the solescences of galaxies. Each galaxy is responsible for Creator functions within its field of consciousness. Likewise, each sun is responsible for the creation of its planets, and each planet develops and maintains the systems of life within its realm. These days, not too many people pray to the sun or Mother Earth, but you can gain enormous spiritual growth by sending regular thoughts of gratitude to these cosmic beings. The inspirational energy feedback from such elevated beings is phenomenal. The next level down the divine hierarchy of consciousness is the sixth density realm of archangels and angels. This is where one of the most called upon higher beings is based, and for good reason. Jesus operates as an all-pervasive spirit with global reach within all the realms of existence upon earth. When someone reaches out to Jesus for help, his presence as a global spirit detects that call and focuses attention on that person, ready to deliver comfort, hope, inspiration, and healing. Besides calling on world avatars for help, there are several other options, perhaps closer to our third density physical home in terms of frequency. Everyone has spirit guides and also angels who watch over them. Everyone also has their soul, or higher self, which is based in fifth density, ready to dispense wisdom that is perfectly tailored to your unique situation. You don't actually pray to your soul, or higher self, because you are part of its field of consciousness, but you can get in touch with your inner being first thing every day with a quiet meditation, and thereby benefit from personalized guidance anytime you need it. Whether you feel most comfortable developing an inner connection to your soul, or asking for help from the higher source, it is important to be aware of the power you already possess as a creation of the divine. Imagination is your creative faculty. Be bold. Imagine a better life and never accept ideas that conspire to block your way. Notice how your divine attributes of curiosity, creativity, and constructive action include the word action. This is the big reason why prayers can fail to work. If a person asks for their life to change, action will be required in some form by them and possibly other people. Action makes manifest, even if it is as subtle an act as a conscious shift in a belief that previously held you back. Guidance will come into your mind repeatedly, knocking at the door asking to be recognized and acted upon. Lack of action after asking for help and guidance is the main reason prayer can fail to work, and it's the same with the law of attraction, which is sometimes portrayed as a big magnet that energizes the universe toward your desired goal. Yes, it does do that, but the law of attraction is like the magnet inside an electric generator waiting to be turned so that electricity can start to flow. If you don't crank the handle and add motion to the situation, no energy flows, and no results appear. My recent ebook, Soul Inspiration, Unleash the Power of Your Higher Consciousness to Dissolve Problems and Create a Better Life, goes deeper into the subject, revealing ways to increase the clarity of the guidance you can receive, and also determine which direction your action should take at any time, to make your wishes come true. Life Tapestry Creations, exploring frequencies, dimensions, and time travel subconsciously. Dear Owns, what was supposed to happen recently likely did not, and that which was not supposed to happen happened. Missed appointments, incorrect directions, and mixed messages created complete confusion. You are flipping in and out of time zones here this morning, but not this afternoon, and returning later in the day. This, like all other recent phases, is confusing. You feel neither here nor there physically, similar to how you felt recently with the people you know and love. As was true for your previous major shifts, your outer being shifted, then your inner being, and finally, your physicality, so it is now. You are floating in and out of time, dimension, and frequency zones, which is disconcerting to you and those around you, creating a sense of fear and anger. Why is this happening now? What did I do wrong? There is no need for fear or anger, for this phase is merely a glimpse of what can be if you choose. For example, you might explore a particular time or frequency, or not based on your experiences, while doing so for a few minutes in the next few days. Your selections, based on interest instead of shoulds or have-tos, will enhance your unique path. Consequently, your current life is probably scattered, and not that pleasant. You do not know if you will be on time in the right place with the expected interactions, or if you will seemingly waste minutes, hours, or even days as you explore various options. To create more confusion, your 3D thought processes will not register these times as anything other than uncertainty. Yet, your inner being has checked off another exploration opportunity, or negated a particular adventure. Because the number of adventures you are experiencing daily as you float in and out of times, frequencies, and dimensions would be too confusing, even counterproductive. You cannot interpret these explorations consciously. You would be overwhelmed and unable to choose based on inner interest instead of passing fancy. Once you have fully tapped into that part of your being you are just beginning to discover, you will not need this childish game of select without direction or understanding. You are in an exploratory stage of becoming within, without, and through various timelines, frequencies, and dimensions. Even though you probably believe you could explore all those layers and maintain your daily life, the information you gather will not coalesce for a few weeks. In a sense, you are taking classes about the new worlds you intend to explore, including geography, history, science, sociology, fishing, gathering, hunting, survival, and language lessons appropriate for that area. Actual exploration is premature until those areas have been accessed and adopted. And you cannot do either until you review your options, as you are now doing. Your world has morphed into multiple universes, with more options for joy, fun, and exploration than you ever thought possible. So allow yourself to discover something interesting over here and something equally interesting within. You are building a path with concrete interests, interactions, and activities from within instead of outside yourself, as you have for eons. You are new beings in the universal sense. Allow that to filter into your being as you float in and out of new activities and adventures without noting them consciously, as you once did in 3D. You are new, and so is everyone who is transitioning. This newness requires new activities, interests, and acceptance of the unknown. Even though you might feel that your life has become haphazard, all is well in your world. It is so for a reason. So be it. Amen. sorceryofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.